Hey, YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is the Real Nathan Daley, and I'm your law enforcement translator. I'm here to provide insight, you guys, on difficult topics and current event issues, especially those involving law enforcement, you guys. But today, especially today, this is actually a very, very special day for me. This is my anniversary. So people were like, anniversary? I didn't know you were married. Not yet, not that kind of anniversary. This is the anniversary of my accident, August 1st. For those who are not familiar, those who are new to my channel, August 1st, 2019, you guys, I was involved in a horrific accident on the job. I was hanging outside of a car window. I got taken for a ride, you guys, and I severely injured myself in the process. It took about 2 years for me to recover, you guys, and now here I am. I'm a walking miracle, you guys. A lot of people don't know the backstory. A lot of people don't know the story. And I want us to talk about it today. This is a very important day for me. This is the day that I feel like I was born again, right? In a sense. But a lot to it. There's a lot that goes into this conversation. I'm not going to talk about the case, but I do want to share the incident and tell you guys that the recovery was real. I suffered from a lot of depression during that time, and the recovery was a big one. I just recently realized that I'm not quite over the incident like I thought I was. For those who missed the live stream that I did involving intimate partner violence, I had a moment, had an emotional moment. I actually had a breakdown, you guys. If you didn't catch that stream, I'll put it up here for you to check out. And again, at the end of the day, I know this healing process, though physically trying to recover and be healthier, there's also a spiritual and an emotional piece that's also involved in this recovery process, you guys. And again, it just wasn't that long ago. And those who are not familiar, listen, I went through a moment of complete change, right? I feel like I'm a new person, a more evolved person, a better person nonetheless, you guys. And sometimes when you go through things in life, it does take you to be completely broken down and then rebuilt. I was truly broken down and I was truly rebuilt for a stronger purpose. And I know that now. And so, you know, my face battered and damaged. And for those who haven't seen it, I'll put it up here for you to see. And so you could see the recovery, you guys. Listen, God is good. And he truly helped me through this process, through this recovery, family, friends, and faith. The 3 F's that I hold true and dear, you guys. I tell people all the time, I'm truly blessed to be here, lending my voice, having a place to speak, and wanting to change the outcomes that people are having that are negative with law enforcement. I want to prevent the things that have happened to me and those that have happened to others that have been lethal. You know, there's ways around it, you guys, and I truly believe that we can turn this thing around. Most importantly, you guys, I want to show you the news clip that was released. So just be warned, it is a little difficult to watch, you guys. No blood or anything like that. But let's take a look at the video.
The images tonight coming from Atlanta. The officer at a traffic stop when the driver takes off onto a busy Atlanta highway. The officer holding on for his life. We want to let you know he does survive this. And here's ABC's Marcus Moore now.
This dashcam video captures the dramatic incident unfolding during what started as a normal traffic stop for Dunwoody police officer Nathan Daley. Watch as the driver puts the car into gear, racing off towards the highway. Officer Daley hanging on for his life. The officer still clenching the side of the car, even as it hits that gray SUV. The car pulling onto Atlanta's busy I-285. Then as the suspect swerves towards traffic, he hits another vehicle with Officer Daley stuck in the middle. Officer Daley bouncing off the ground.
Officer down, 1080.
Moments later, police say the driver would try to run on foot, but was quickly arrested. Miraculously, Officer Daley survived the terrifying ordeal and has this message for his community.
I will bounce back 10 times stronger. Little knick-knack. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support.
David, that driver who was originally pulled over for violating the state's hands-free law now faces 10 charges, including aggravated assault on a police officer and aggravated battery. David?
I know even every time I watch it, it still gives me chills to see it. You guys, again, I truly believe that I'm a walking miracle. I truly believe that I'm here for a bigger purpose. I feel like I'm filling that purpose out as I'm still walking blindly in a journey, being guided by something greater than me. You guys, listen, there's so much to talk about in reference to that, and we will definitely talk more about that incident. I'm curious to know your thoughts. You guys, again, I want to share this with you because I'm actually going to be celebrating today. I'll be celebrating life. I'll be celebrating happiness. I'll be celebrating recovery. I'll be celebrating a man that has overcame, an overcomer. You guys, I say it all the time, triumph over tragedy. You guys, that's something that I speak over myself all the time. Because of that, it also encouraged me to start a nonprofit called the Blue Phoenix Initiative. It's an opportunity for me to reach out to other officers who've been injured, severely injured, looking for support, and needing to be reminded that they are loved and appreciated. I say it all the time, my goal is to embrace, encourage, empower. And so you guys, this is a little bit of my backstory. So anyways, with that being said, you guys, I'll be celebrating today. A blessing to still be here, a blessing to be able to lend my voice to this platform and to the audience and to those who support the message and support the things that I'm doing. You guys, listen, I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. And so thank you again, all my subscribers, all the new members to the channel. Thank you so much. You're truly a blessing. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Prayers up always. I will be having a good time today, reflecting and appreciating another year being able to be here on this earth. And so God is good. And with that, you guys, let these truths find you where the lies have left you. Good night. God bless. Yeah, what's interesting was I was in so much pain. And so, you know, they give you the little clicky button for the pain medicine. And I was just wearing that sucker out, wearing it out. So after they got done stitching me up, patching me up, and I had this whole Frankenstein thing going on, I'm leaving the hospital and I'm in the wheelchair. And one of my coworkers comes by with a camera and he's like, hey, your coworkers are worried about you. We're so happy you're okay. Let me record something for them so you can, and just let them know that you're okay. And I'm loopy. My head's kind of like, yeah, sure. I'm drooling on the side. And so I knew I felt comfortable though. I was talking to one of the supervisors and I was just like, hey guys, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. You know, I'll bounce back. This is nothing, you know, blood's dripping and stuff. And I'm like, hey, if you wanna, people don't know this about me. I am a cookie-holic, man. I love cookies. I'm like a cookie cop. And so I said, hey, you guys, if you want to support me and help me out, just bring me some cookies and cupcakes, you know. And that's where that whole little video interview came from. My supervisor recorded that. And I was like, yeah, send me cupcakes and sprinkles and all that. I am a junkie for these desserts. And so
what happened?
Man, well, he posted it on our Facebook page and the news got to it. They took it and they put it out, man. And let me tell you, it was so beautiful. It was so much positive response from that. The whole community, nationwide. I even had people from other countries answer that call and say, hey, we want to send this guy some cookies and cupcakes. I received packages from Australia, all the way from Australia. Thought that was amazing. Live PD aired it, and Live PD fans ended up sending me stuff, and corporations sent me cookies. Turned my entire place into like a bakery. I had so much stuff. They're sending them by the thousands to the police department. And so eventually, my supervisor was bringing them by every day, cards and just prayers and everything. It felt so good. I will say this, in all my 13 years, I never knew officers were loved like that by the people. And it was such a powerful feeling and it felt good.
So you're the cookie cop.
I'm the cookie cop.